Hi, Rumians. I'm Druzhnik. Welcome back to The Long Dark. Wintermute, Episode 3. Crossroads Elegy, where we just came into the community hall. And there are people here. And before I go in, I have to go in, obviously. But, oops. I opened the door. I just wanted to take a look around. You know, in case I find anything worth using. Before I go walk in and continue the story. Because I feel like this is episode 4, right? And I feel that I haven't really done much yet in terms of things... Ooh, revolver ammunition, very useful. In terms of things that are useful for this... magnifying lens? No, thank you. For this episode? For the story? So... I don't know. I think that with the community hall here, we'll learn a lot of new things, and I'm very curious to see what we will learn. Now let's get this letter thing. Let's read it. Parnell was out checking road conditions for his next delivery and saw some of those tree speaker maniacs lurking near the highway passes in and out of the valley. He wasn't sure what they were doing, but we need to stay vigilant. Okay. Great. Okay, so nothing very useful. Hey, look, there's 2. I already have a pry bar, in case you haven't found one so far. Okay, let's get rid of this light source, because I think we're okay. I mean, it's dark, but that's fine. Let's not trip over the people who are lying here. And I'm assuming... Are you a vampire, man? Oh! Hi. Oh, you're just bald. Okay.
Oh, hello. Did you come from the crash site like the others?
Oh, he's a priest.
All the cots are taken, but you can sit by the fire, warm up a bit.
Crash site? How did you know about
The crash site. Don't you remember? Another one suffering from shock, maybe.
I crashed, but days ago, far from here.
No. You crashed yesterday. In the hills. A terrible crashing sound. I even heard it over the howling blizzard. Don't you remember?
Listen, I'm sorry. You must be mistaken. I crashed, but not here.
Oh, of course. Well, please stay and warm yourself by the fire until we can figure out where you belong.
Belong?
What is this place?
This is the old community hall in Thompson's Crossing. We gathered people here when the weather started turning bad. 3, or was it 4 days ago? The houses became too cold, and it seemed better to bring everyone under one roof. Then yesterday, the crash survivors started showing up.
Survivors.
So, these people are all survivors of a crash?
Well, most of them, yes. There were maybe half a dozen people in and around the town site when the blizzard first hit. Over the past day or so, the rest have slowly arrived. Most of them from the crash site.
What crashed?
Plane?
A passenger airliner, best I can tell. Most of the people who arrived were too weak to talk about it. But judging by the thundering sound and the size of the fire on the hills, whatever crashed up there, it must have been something big. Are you sure you don't remember the crash?
I did not crash in that plane. I just remembered. We were in his house already.
How long do you think this weather will last?
You're not from around here, are you? Whoever named this area Pleasant Valley had a pretty good sense of humor. We get some of the harshest weather on all of Great Bear.
But it's worse than usual?
Yes. Another storm blew through about a few weeks ago. The worst I've seen in years. Blocked the roads, in and out. I'm afraid we're stuck here until the road's clear.
Will someone come to check on the town? Clear the roads so you can get out?
I don't think so. Not anymore. We'll have to wait for nature to take its course.
But what will happen to all these people?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We're down to our last food. We can melt snow for water, but that will only get us so far.
Don't eat yellow
This
snow.
time of year, there's always another blizzard around the corner. Things might be different if the power hadn't gone out. The best thing we can do is try to keep these people warm and fed, and then we'll see what the Lord has in store.
That was creepy.
You seem disoriented, but you're in much better shape than the others. Maybe you can help us.
Well, I'm a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
Oh.
I can have a look at the survivors and see how to help them.
That sounds like a good place to start. Once you've had a chance to check on them, come back, and we can try to figure out what can be done for them.
Okay. So, what do I do? Fallen Star. Chapter 2. We're on Chapter 2. Oh, Chapter 2, Chapter 2. Check on the plane crash survivors in the hall. Okay. Is that a person? No. Here. Winston. 76%. Let's get rid of this light source. Hello, Winston.
Let's see what's wrong here.
Hypothermia. No treatment required. See? I've diagnosed you. Am I not fantabulous? Okay. Winston's gonna live. Who's that? Don't know. Who's that? Don't know. Bennett, 81%. Wouldn't it be great if you could just see somebody's percentage condition when you looked at them? Concussion, time in bed rest. That's fine. Franklin, 77%. Like, what would my
might be
percentage be?
serious.
Would it be like 97 or something? Concussion, time in bed rest. See? Nothing to worry about. I mean, I'm pretty sure that if I were to crash an airplane, I wouldn't be at 77%. Oh, 56, that's bad.
Let me have a look, okay?
Dehydration risk, plane crash injuries, treatment, water. Yeah, you drink.
Feeling better now?
He's like, Is he snoring? Yeah, there's people snoring. Okay, Chloe, 73. Oh, Dimitri's not very well. Let's look at Chloe first.
I'll see if I can help.
What do you need? Hypothermia? Everybody's hypothermia. Okay, what does the 37% guy have? Where are you? I lost you. There? Yeah.
Let me have a look, okay?
Oh, hyperglycemic risk. That is bad. Insulin. Oh, type 1 diabetes. Oh, man, that's bad. Talk to Father Thomas. Okay, well, if I can find him. Oh, there he is. Hello.
I've had a look at the survivors. Most are in fairly good condition given the circumstances.
These were the lucky ones. You'll find the ones who were less fortunate in the basement.
Oh.
May God take mercy on their souls. They died from their injuries, or were found dead. We put them downstairs to keep the bodies cold. And also, well, there are wolves around, you see.
Aw.
Yes, I've seen them.
I guess he's a good man.
I think I can find most of what these survivors need. But there is a diabetic in the group. They're gonna need insulin, and soon. Do you know where I might find some?
That's bad news. No, I don't.
This survivor has type 1 diabetes. That means their body can't produce insulin. If they don't get it, they'll eventually go into shock and probably die.
Well, then we need to find some.
We?
And soon, before the blizzard becomes too powerful to even risk going outside. I need to remain with the survivors, minister to them. But you can go and look for the medicine they need.
I will. Any suggestions you have would be very useful.
Most of the surrounding houses will be empty, but you may find some of the minor supplies you need to treat the survivors. The diabetic
Already
came
looted
in from
everything.
the plane crash. A day, maybe 2 days ago. So, Your best chance to find their insulin will probably be to find their luggage at the crash site.
How will I know which luggage is theirs?
You'll have to search everything you find
Yeah.
and hope for the best.
How is he supposed to know,
Okay.
Astrid?
You keep an eye on everyone, and I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thank you for your help. One more thing.
Ooh.
Yes?
Many of these survivors are in bad shape. From the crash, it's true. But I've seen this sort of thing before. People need hope to survive. And if they can't have hope, they need some closure. People here, many of them weren't traveling alone. They're broken-hearted, worried sick about their loved ones, feeling guilty. Why did they survive when others didn't? You can help them find some closure. But chances are searching the crash site won't be a pleasant experience.
I've seen death before.
Yes, you're a doctor, so you understand the fragility of human life. The fragility of the human spirit is more my domain. For the ones who've lost loved ones, if you can bring them some closure, that will help to start their healing process.
Yes, it's well known that the mind and body are inextricably linked.
If you encounter any artifacts, any information that would help to identify those who did not survive the crash, that information might be a salve to these poor broken souls. Then perhaps they'll have a chance to face tomorrow.
I'll do what I can to find IDs, documents, anything that can help identify the people who didn't make it.
In turn, take this, my child.
Oh, I'm not religious. Please, keep it.
It's not for you. Please, humor me.
I don't understand.
At least until I can minister to those souls myself. Having you carry this rosary while you investigate the crash site, it would bring an old priest some comfort. It will be the closest thing to my being able to pray for them.
I mean, no disrespect, Father, but do you really believe this will help?
Perhaps in the end, faith is all we have.
Oh man, the writing, the voice acting, the music. Oh, that is heavy. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm going to look around, or should I just sleep first? I probably should sleep. Probably should just sleep. Let's eat. I'm a little stunned, to be honest. Let's eat these. I'm guessing we'll leave something behind here. Because we're over encumbered, so we need to leave something behind. We can't take everything. But let's sleep first. And see what happens tomorrow morning. It's probably storytelling-wise, it's bad because there's a diabetic in the group, so you probably really, you know, kind of need to get a move on. Might be a blizzard when I wake up. It's gonna be early morning? No, it's still nighttime. I'm not going out at night if I don't have to. That's for sure. And I've got enough food, you know, to last me, so. There we go. A little bit more water. This helps against the encumbrance. I also want to, Can I repair my clothing in this light? That would be fantastic. Let's see. Can I take this apart. Oh, taking things apart is always possible. Harvest. That's a useful way to spend time, right? Mm-hmm. Take that apart too. 2 toques is better than a toque and a scarf, I think. You take that apart too, because that's really bad. Okay. This won't be necessary either. I hear the wind howling. That's not good. Okay, so what am I really wearing? I'm wearing a hoodie. I'm guessing that this thing is going to be better than the hoodie that I'm wearing once it's repaired. So that means that I can get rid of this thing. What about this? Worn thin wool sweater. What is this thing? Astrid sweater. So if we repair this is probably going to be better. So let's see. Okay. Astrid's gloves, and then worn driving gloves. I think Astrid's gloves are probably going to be better. So let's get rid of these. That's leather that we're getting from this, so we can repair shoes with that. Decent jeans, Astrid's jeans. I guess we can probably take our jeans apart, which is kind of weird, but I'm just gonna tear up my pants. Tear up my pants. Okay, I got some wool socks. That's better. But I've got another set of wool socks, so I think I'm gonna repair the wool socks. Let's see. Okay, so what do I need to repair? I want to repair this thing. 51 minutes! Ooh, that's long. It'll be daytime though when we finish. That's good. Okay, 57% now. Okay. And I'm guessing that this needs to be repaired too, and then we'll have better clothing. But let's repair this before it breaks at 19%. You know, it's very vulnerable. Good. So what else is very, very low condition and at risk of breaking? Okay. We can repair these socks in 38 minutes. And then it'll be fully daytime. So that's good. Where? Okay. And then we can harvest these. And then I'm gonna head out, I think. So we'll eat. And drink. Let's eat these crackers. Yum, yum, yum. Let's drink. We have a lot of water. Most of it is toilet water, but still. Okay, I'm still a little encumbered, but let's look around. Oh, I have to pick up the bedroll too. There's more water over there. Let's get rid of this thing. Okay. Bandages. Let's take those. Can we go to the basement and look at the corpses? Or is that not a very nice thing to do? Hey. No. No.
Hope
Can
nobody
opener.
needs this anymore.
I think I already have one. Don't eat that either. Have that too. Okay. Don't mind me. I'm just going through all your stuff, okay? just before I head out and like save people, just let me loot everything that you have. It's a habit. It's a compulsion. Like, why do you not have anything anywhere?
I'll I'll take it.
Coffee! Tea! I already have coffee and tea. I don't need coffee and tea. Okay. Last one. Nothing. Open storage cupboard. Can't. Leave community hall. Can't. Okay. Great. Ooh, there's a fridge.
Perfect.
Useful hunting knife. That's a good find. Okay. Water bottle. I took that. I didn't need to take that. Okay. Okay, let's think about what we're gonna leave behind. Can we go onto the stage here? Oh yeah, we can. Look at that. We totally can. Can do a little dance. Oh, this is very inappropriate. Okay. Nothing here. This is just water, right? Nothing else? Okay. And there's nothing... Nowhere to go there? No, okay. I guess I'm gonna have to leave. What am I gonna leave over here? I'm gonna take this... Oh, look, there's another door. Oh, man, there's a phone call. Nothing? Oh, sewing kit? Ooh, painkillers. We don't need that sewing kit. We have enough sewing kits.
I think I can use this.
Bandage. Okay, let's pick up the phone.
So, you're still alive.
So far, yeah. But there are people in town who won't be if I don't get going.
You heading up to the plane crash?
How does she know I'm
How'd you
here?
know that?
You risked your life to come here to help some sick people. You came to help me when I was stuck in the barn. You're a doctor. You're not going to leave a bunch of crash survivors to die in the cold.
I would like to help the crash victims, yes.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. A few days in this weather and with the wolves prowling? Doubt you'll find anyone alive out there.
Let's hope you're wrong.
Yeah, well... I left you a little present.
Look, I'm not sure...
Relax. You have to trust someone, right?
Would you trust someone with a dead body in their basement?
Fair point.
Mm-hmm.
But if you want to live, check out the trunk of that blue sedan over by the swing set.
Well,
Oh, I know that
Okay.
where that is.
thanks, I guess.
Watch out for those wolves.
Okay. Molly totally freaks me out. How does she know I'm here? And I was gonna take this corner and drop some things. She freaks me out. Okay. So assuming she's gonna have something heavy for me to take. So let's drop 6 coals. Can I clean this? I can clean this thing. Okay, let's do that once. But I really don't want my revolver to break. 25%. Oh, man. Okay, let's only do it twice because we're losing daylight. That's not good. Let's see. I'm currently not wearing this jacket, so let's drop that. Jerry can. Can I refuel the lamp? And I'll drop the jerry can. Drop. Okay. I still have the bow and arrow, which is great. See, I did have a can opener. I knew that. What's this? Energy drink. Boosts the stamina and reduces fatigue. Oh, that's a new item. We have a cured birch sapling. Let's drop that. Because we're not going to be curing anything right now. We have tea. Arrowhead, we can drop that. I think. Still encumbered. Need to go back up. I want to take all of these things. I mean, I could drop... Let's see. I do have a lot of things to make fire with. So how about I drop... Actually, it's all useful stuff. Oh, I can drop an antiseptic. Let's drop this one. There we go. Heal the spray risk. That's good. Let's drop some of the painkillers. And I guess I can drop some of the food. Finish this up. I mean, it doesn't really weigh anything, but you know. Drink a little bit more. And then, what else can I leave here? I'm gonna leave this can of Summit Soda, and I'm gonna leave... I like the peaches. I have dog food. Yummy! I'm gonna leave the tomato soup. And I'm going to leave... No, that's some of the crackers. There we go. There. Okay. Okay. So with that done, we do have some side quests as well. Forest Hawkers and Joplin's Bunker Raid. Oh, let's look at the map. So we are here. This is Molly's gift in the trunk of the car, and we need to go where? This is the crash site. That's far away. Church artifact. Okay, so there's artifact here. Joplin's Bunker Raid is over there, so that's going to be linked. Okay, so does that mean that I have to go back to... What's her face? No, because she's over here. To go back to Pleasant Valley Outbuildings and then go up? Or we can take the road, but that's the longer way through. But it's probably safer. I mean, if I get here, I probably can't go through the mountains. I don't know. I've never been here. Maybe you can go like this. I don't know. How about we make beeline for the plane by road? We'll go like this, and then we'll cross over to the road. I think that's going to be the plan. But we'll do that in the next episode because we've spent the whole episode here, but it was a good one because we learned a lot of things, and I really like the story so far. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to leave, and in the next episode, we will do just that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit the like button, and please consider subscribing. It helps out immensely. New episodes come out 2 to 3 times a week at 8 p.m. CET, and I will see you next time.